We just finished building an automation that pulls thousands of job posts from Indeed and then emails a decision maker at that company advertising our products and services. My name is John from Playbook Automations. Today, I want to show you how the Indeed Lead Finder works. All right, so here we are in the Playbook Indeed Auto Outreach dashboard, and this is the central hub where you're going to operate out of to launch new campaigns and then to see the status of those campaigns and the statistics of those campaigns as well. And it's broken up into three sections. At the top section, we have the current statuses of the campaigns that we're running or were already ran, and those statuses are either it's ready to launch, it's currently running, or it's been archived. Below that, we have some statistics on the number of leads we've pulled, and then the number of Indeed job listings we found, and then the replies to the email campaign that we've added these leads to. And then underneath that is a list of the different campaigns and then the decision makers that we found within each campaign, including their contact information as well as their job title, LinkedIn, company information as well. Something else I'd like to point out is if you go into the campaign itself and you click on the card, it's going to show more information on what that campaign is. So it has a list of the Indeed job listings it's found, and you can click on those and it's going to pull up more information on what that job listing is, what the job title is, and then what the job summary is. Now, these campaigns are going to run until you archive them. And what that means is it's going to continue to find new job listings that are posted every day and then find the decision makers at those companies in the correct department that that job is associated with, and it's going to find their contact information, and then it integrates with your email software, whether it's MailChimp or MailerLite or what have you, and it'll be able to add them to that campaign that you want, that you direct it towards. And it's just going to continue to do that over time until you say you want to archive it. And how you do that is you come up here and you click this little button, Archive Campaign. And so I'm going to do this for this campaign right now, just so you can see what that looks like. But if I click Archive Campaign, it moves it from this status in this column over to the Archive column. And then now let's go over how to actually add a new campaign and see how this actually works in real time. So it's really simple. We go over to the blue button in the right-hand corner and click Add New Campaign. And what's going to show up is a simple form that's going to ask just a few questions. And basically, this is the same search that you'd be doing inside Indeed, but you're going to do it in this form. And so the first question is, what job listings do we want to target? And we could say we want to target a specific job title, like, for example, marketing director, or we could target keywords. So let's say we were looking for job listings that were targeting, they wanted people who knew how to do SEO. We could write SEO in there and it'll pull up a list of jobs that contain the word SEO. For now, I'm going to use account executive as my search. And I'm going to click next. And then I'm going to choose remote for the location. Now, I could choose any location in the United States that I want, but right now I'm going to choose remote. I find remote's a good search, especially if you're a digital company. Then you can target a wide range of jobs. But after doing remote, you could go back, launch other campaigns that are targeted to specific cities as well. So I'll click next on this. And then this is where the integration with your email software comes in. So if you have MailChimp or MailerLite, like I mentioned, you can integrate it here so that these leads are automatically added into the email campaigns that you set up on those softwares. For this, I have it set up for Instantly AI. And I can click add and choose from the different campaigns that I have created. So I'm going to choose this one, AI blog writer, and I'm going to click submit. And then it's going to say thank you. And I can either click return to dashboard or I can click out here. And what you'll see is, if you saw that real quick, it said ready to launch. It was in there, and then it was moved to running. And so now what it's doing is it's pulling the job listings. You're seeing that this number is going up, and it's finding all the job listings associated with account executive. And how it works is it first goes to Indeed and finds all the job listings that we search for. It pulls that information, and then it pulls the company information, and then it goes back and it's going to start to pull the people associated with that company, the decision makers. And it's going to do this over time. So it's not totally instant, but it does it throughout the day, throughout the week, and it'll continue to run. It'll continue to pull new job listings, and it'll continue to pull the decision makers. The reason it's set up like this is so that it can be an ongoing drip and continue to add them to your email campaigns. And it continues to find the most up to date, valid contact information of the people at the organization. Now, as you can see, contacts from those companies have started to be found and then added to the list. And so far we found 4, but it's going to continue to run and continue to pull. Now it's searching for anywhere from 2 to 3 people from that company. We don't want to do any more than that, but we also found that by doing more than one, we increase the chances of getting a reply by a decision maker and then being able to sell our product or service to them. And this will continue to run until we tell it to stop running. And this tool that we've built is so powerful. And if you're a B2B business, you're going to want to have this in your arsenal, because if you're reaching out to organizations on Indeed that are posting job listings, so they're saying they have a problem that they want solved, and they're looking for someone with those skills to solve it. But if you can come along and say, hey, we can solve it with with our product or service, and maybe you don't even have to hire someone. Instead, you can just pay us for our product or service, and it's going to be cheaper than and less of a headache than having to hire and pay someone a salary. Then these people are going to be much more likely to interact and want to do business with you.